All right. It means a Kumi community is exactly 4 p.m. To let you Maria Radio. Remember, this is Youth Unplugged show by Kanova J himself. For those who don't know me, but actually, I'm a very innocent person and I'm very kind, I'm very honest, and I love you all. I love people. I have that heart that loves people easily. And so I'm welcoming you to my show. Yes, this is my show. Yes, it is called Youth Unplugged about real get real talks, get real issues. And youth here in this show, every youth has the opportunity to express him or herself about the things that he or she is going through out in this world. You see, things are currently tough, and the world itself is not does not have any mercy for any of us. So this Youth Unplugged show gives you space to express those things that you encounter out there and we get to help each other. Ndio. Yes, tunaweza kusaidiana hapo kama if depression is eating you up, you get heartbreak, you don't have money, you don't have a job, you've got a degree and you've got no connection, then we can find a solution together on youth Unplugged show here on Legend Maria Radio. Remember, you can send your greetings on 079 45 594 and tell me where you're listening me from or where you are watching me from. Actually, you can find me live on YouTube on Legend Maria Radio, and also I'm live on my TikTok account channel. I'm live on the TikTok account on my own account, Stephen Attila. Remember, this is where to get some vibes. We get understandings on how we as youth are actually surviving in this world. So let me hit you up with some music as we introduce the show. All right, all right, all right, all right. It is 6 minutes past 4 p.m. And remember, this is Youth's Unplugged show. Yes, this is where we talk every week. We touch every topic concerning the youth. Yes, we get to have real talks. We get to have issues that are affecting the youth. We discuss all issues, be it job, be it mental health, be it school, be it employment opportunities. Yes, you see, there are so many of us, most of us who have graduated, and also there are those who have they have financial struggles, and yet they are trying to find opportunities outside the world. And as you very hard to try to get opportunity outside here unless you have some connection. And that connection, getting it is very troubling at times. You need to know somebody. You need to find a person. And you see, there's this question people usually ask, like, how can somebody who was very smart in school, top, top, top one student, always very smart in academics. But when he or she meets the real world, it becomes very difficult for that person to actually get an opportunity. Yet, you see, I want you to understand this thing. You see, you can be smart on books, but also this life experience, this outside world that you need to meet. And that life, that outside world, you need to meet people. Actually, opportunities come from people. You see, you can have papers and not get the opportunity because you don't know the right people. This is the current world, and you need to know people. So if you used to confine yourself in solitude, if you used to you prefer, like, you don't want to engage with people, you want to focus on your books and na unataka kusoma, like unataka ukweche upite mtihani, but you have a pathetic, kama let me just say it in a very nice way as possible. You want, like, you have let me find this one. You don't have good relationship with people. It will be very difficult for you. It will be very difficult for you to get an opportunity. You see, opportunity comes from people. Your relationship, your relationship depends on how you're going to gain from that relationship. And so, today we are going to discuss about opportunities. You can tell me what are the things that makes it so difficult for the Gen Z, some of the youth, to get opportunities. Remember, you can find me there you can find me on YouTube on Lejo Maria Radio YouTube channel, and also you can find me live on TikTok channel. Yes, pale unaweza tuma hizo maoni yako pale kwa comment section. And you tell me bana, why is it ngumu for you to get an opportunity bana? You are a graduate student. You did criminology, you did civic science, hizo courses zenye huwa mnafanya, you did all that, but right now uko kwa nyumba bana. Saizi unauza smoky jioni because bana, you are sending application after application every now and then, but you're not getting that opportunity. So today we're going to discuss all that. We're going to discuss all that. Somebody is saying that ishakulemea. It is not like imenilemea. Hata mimi natuma application. I'm sending those applications, but all I get is that we will get in touch. We will get in touch. Hadi saizi nangoja. But remember, we as youth, we have to figure it out a solution on how we can tackle this issue. Are you getting my point? So join my live on Legio Maria YouTube channel. And also, you can find me on Stephen Attila YouTube TikTok account. I'm live there. Go there, share opinions on the comment section below, and you tell me, give me your opinion. What do you think is causing these unemployment opportunities? What do you think is suppressing unemployment opportunities for the youth? Yes, most of the millennials actually about 70% of the millennials are employed, and only 30 to not even 50, 30% of youth are actually employed. Actually, if you rate it from 21 to 27, most of these youth, actually, majority of the youth are really unemployed. How ni kuhustle to si ndio? Anyways, let's gear some music. All right. It is actually 15 minutes past 4 p.m. And actually, I can actually see Puelteri. He is live. He is actually he has joined us on the show, and actually, I would like to hear his opinion. Why do you think it's actually suppressing the opportunities for the Gen Zs? Why is it hard for the Gen Zs or for the youths to get employment? And also, I can see Mfalme. Mfalme has joined my live. Okay, Mfalme has joined the show, and as you join the show, you can send your greetings. You can send your greetings there on comment section. Greet anyone that you want to greet, be it your friend, be it your parents, be it your relatives, be it your enemies. Yes, or be it your lover. Yes, you can greet them wherever they are and wish them the best. And also, as you greet them, oh, you need to you need to changia on this topic. You need to share your opinion on this discussion. What actually is suppressing opportunities for the youth? Because actually, it is very hard for the currently it's very hard to get opportunity, especially in us. We go to school, we graduate. After graduating, we start sending application after application after application. We even have evidences that we graduate with first degree, with first degree honors. Even some of us have done forensic science, there are others who have done criminology, and also there are others who have done even artificial intelligence. Look at those complicated courses. Is it that we are choosing the wrong courses at the wrong country? Because or what is actually happening? Are we choosing the wrong courses at the wrong country? Because I'm also trying to figure out like what are the right courses that should be studied in our country right now, especially Kenya. I'm being specific within Kenya because sometimes when you think about it, there are some courses, there are some complicated courses which I think when you are choosing, you should consider if you're going to get an opportunity in Kenya. You see, there is this mindset, or most people, okay, it depends, but if you know you are sure you're going to struggle with opportunity, like you don't have so much connection with people, you need to choose the right thing. As much as it, okay, you need to choose something that blends with you very well, and also you need to choose something that you feel like it will give you an opportunity. There's no other thing like struggling 4 years in campus, wasting a lot of money and tuition fees, and also get out of there, come outside world, and you find no, like, there's no opportunity. You struggle, you send applications, no, you cannot be employed. They are looking for somebody who has 10 years of experience, and yet you have none, you have no experience at all. You see that feeling is so deteriorating very much. Remember, you can find me live on Lejo Maria YouTube channel. I'm live there, and also you can find me live on my TikTok channel as Stephen Attila. Yes, you can share your opinion. And if maybe you are listening me from Lejo Maria Radio app or website, you can share your opinion on 0794559489, and you can tell us what do you think is the reason that employment opportunities like this suppressed employment opportunity for the youth currently in Kenya. Ni inanyima sana vijana kupata kazi. Like, why are youth struggling to get opportunities? Yet most of these youth, they have all they need, they have all it takes to get employed, yet they cannot get that opportunity. Si twende nalo. Ah, content. Saying that very old. Sir, read the number slowly. Actually, the numbers are 0794559482. I repeat, it's 0794559482. And you can tell us what are the reasons that are really suppressing opportunities for the youth. Yes, it is very deteriorating in that you struggle so much in school. You struggle so much in school. You graduate with first degree honor. Yet when you are looking for opportunity, they say you are not qualified because you have no experience at all. Yet you went and do an attachment maybe 3 months or 6 months. Is that not an experience? Yes, you go and send your application, and they tell you that they need 10 years of experience, and you are only where we live at 10 years of experience. We do time travel, we get experience, then come back in time. You see, it is very important. Actually, the system is very unfair for the youth currently. Yes, it is really unfair. So, that's why today we are here. We want to figure things out. We want to find out, we want to find ways on how we can tackle such issues. Yes, and they tell us the reasons why most of graduates, we are lacking jobs. We are sending applications after application in so many companies. What we get is we will rate you. Be patient, tutakupigia simu. Or is there any other alternative that we can opportunities? I can hear Jojo Lo is saying better to be self-employed. Waiting for employment opportunity will actually slow your progress. Mpaka kidogo kwa biashara, as you wait for that opportunity of viewers, yes, at least it's something that can sustain you. And maybe you might be lucky with the business that you just opened, you might even go and open a business that is suitable for you, the course that you did. Well, such advices actually warms my heart very much. Remember, you can find us on Maria Radio. We are live on YouTube channel. And also, I'm live on YouTube channel as Stephen Attila. And today I want to figure things out. What find? Why are people? Why are we struggling for opportunities yet we have the paper, we have everything? Yes, as George Olo has said before, if getting employed is very hard, then just open a business, open your own business. So that is George Olu's opinion. So I want to hear as many opinions as I can from all of you, and maybe together we can find solutions to unemployment. I can see Maria Lenza is in. Welcome to my live show. Yes, and remember, for those who don't know me, my name is Kanova. Haters call me Jonasi, and lovers call me Mr. Smiley. Yeah, you just have to flow with that. I love my haters because without them, I won't have nothing I won't have nothing to be proudful of. Yes, you see, if people are not talking about you, then hauna nyota, si ndio? Yeah, people have to talk negatively about you. Have to talk negatively about you. You need to zoea that feeling. You need to get used to it. Because if people don't have anything to talk to you, it means you have nothing. You have nothing that people can talk about you. Ama ni vipi watu wangu wa bwana? And actually, my apologies. I'm trying to figure out the music for YouTube Studio is not playing, and I'm trying to figure out the settings. So you will pardon me on that. I'm trying to fix it. Yes, I did not go live on with the correct software. Yes, because I've been trying to download the software, but it is not installing. Like it is not installing. But I believe I will work on it until it is fixed. And by tomorrow, we will be able to go live, and will be music. But for now, you can only hear my voice, my very powerful voice. This voice is actually on loan. You can hire it on higher purchases. Yes, you can invite me and hire my voice. For now, all you can do is just listen to my voice. For those who are watching me on YouTube, but you can listen to the music if you join on the Stephen Atina TikTok account live channel. Yes. Remember, without diverting against the topic, the question is pretty simple. What do you think are the reasons that are actually suppressing opportunities for people? And when I'm talking about opportunities, I'm talking about opportunities. You see, for those who have just finished high school or campus, and then you are thrown outside the world, and then you are told go find yourself a life, and then you need to find your life from scratch. So how can you find life without? You see, sometimes it can be very and extremely deteriorating. It is very stressful, and then that's why currently most of the youth are not married because even managing that relationship you need money. And money, that money you need to get from a job or a business. Getting a job or a business is very hard. Apart from opportunities, you see, even businesses, most of us we try different businesses, but it fails because we don't get enough intel on how to run a business. Yet we studied it, but you see, the environment is different than papers. Whatever we read is actually different than whatever we experience. Yes, so we experience creativity in running business. Ah, and just a pardon or a reminder and apology. Well, for Legio Maria Radio YouTube channel, the music is not able to be is not able to play, but actually you can listen to my voice. You can listen to my voice, and I believe by tomorrow I'll be able to fix everything and everything on set. But now, if you are really interested in listening to the music, you can click on Legio Maria Radio app or website, and then you'll be able to listen to everything. My voice and the song itself. And yeah, I can see Shazzy is on. I can see Mr. Johannes is on. Yeah, I see Johannes is one of the most, is one of the people that if he tells you that he came from scratch, you believe it. Yes, this man used to live in a Babati. See, when he finished high school, alitupwa nje akiambiwa, sasa kijana, you are now an adult, 18 years old. Go outside the world and find yourself a life. And currently, as you can see, at Arsenal, so maybe he can tell us which ways he used to pay in the employment industry. You see, the question is pretty simple. What are the things that are actually suppressing opportunities for the youth? Yes. And I want to hear the voice of the youth and the agencies. You see, millennials are actually employed. Most millennials are actually employed. And other millennials are actually farmers. And other own businesses. So actually, 80% of the millennials are actually set. But what about us Gen Zs? You see, some of us we have so many degrees, but you, we have agricultural science degree. We also have forensic science. Some of us did computer science, and we did data science. We did all those sciences. We don't have a job. We send applications after applications after applications. Yes. So that's why we are here. We need to get an answer. What do you think are the reasons that are suppressing opportunities for the youth? Yes, because we need jobs, we need money. You see, as I said earlier, without money, you cannot even manage a wife because you need money. Yes. Let's not talk about that. It is the responsibility of a man to take care of a woman. And trust me, you cannot eat love. Yes, hamtakula mapenzi. So if you are not going to eat love, you actually need money. And that money, where is it going to come from? Where is that money coming from? You need a business or you need to be employed. Yes, so I need expertise like people like Prince Johannes, and I can also see Bishop is has actually joined us. Maybe we can get an advice or two on ways to survive in this employment environment. Yes, we need jobs. Yes, please. Hana is Hana in our show. It's actually 34 minutes past 4 p.m. That time is actually moving forward pretty fast. And actually, as I was saying earlier, we are discussing on issues that are affecting employment opportunities for the youth. And that's why we are here. We are here. Actually, I'm live on the Lejo Maria YouTube channel. And the Lejo Maria Radio YouTube channel. Also, live on Stephen Attila, main account. And also, you can join either of the live and you can share your opinion. And actually, for those who are watching me on YouTube, kindly pardon me for not listening to the music. I don't know. I think out the settings, and I promise by tomorrow everything will be set. Yeah, so there, yeah, welcome to my life. It it wende ma video yawa. Mhm. Bado nyanabi. Welcome to my show. See, for those who don't know who is the name of my show, actually, Unplugged. Yes. For those who don't know me, some call me Chief, others call me Jonasi. Actually, that is not my name, sorry. They call me Chief, others call me Mr. Smiley, and general people call me Mr. Canova G. Canova. Yes. Canova G. You see, we are here to talk. We are here to connect. We are here to solve issues. We are here to find solutions. Yes. Especially today, we are going to discuss about employment. Why is it hard for the youths to get employment? That is the main question that I'm asking, and you people are actually hesitant in responding. It is because that depression, lack of job, has actually terrorized you to the extent that you don't even want to talk about it. Feel free. Even me, kutuma tu applications na kutuma kaka certificate. Yes, yes. As George said earlier, George had said earlier that can't get employed, and then maybe you can open yourself a business. I think that makes sense. But also, you can't just open a business shagala bagala. Ama you open a business for you need to you need to what you want to open. You need to find market. Yes, you need to have a ready market. You need to have capital. You see, those things need planning. Yeah, you might open a business and then when it fails, naitolea waganga jamani, sasa mganga ameingilia hapa jamani. Mganga amekufanyia nini bwana kusema ati ameroga biashara yangu? It doesn't concern sometimes mganga. Do not kuingilia everything to mganga ama do not kuwekelea everything shetani. Everything sometimes within flows with upcoming and logic. Morning, Aseka. Welcome to my show. You're missing a hi. Hi, you're missing Shazi 001. Welcome to my show. Guillermino. Hey, what's that? Guillermino, welcome to my show. Yes, the question is pretty simple. What do you think is actually creating employment opportunity for youth? What is suppressing opportunities? See, suppressing means kufinyilia, yani kazi iko lakini umejifinyilia bwana, lazima ujifinyilie pia wewe uingie. Yes, na kujifinyilia hapo bwana, you need to get opportunities, and those opportunities you need to get it from people. Yes, and that's why you want to get a clear understanding. What are the main things, the main issues that are actually suppressing opportunities for the youth? You see, I can see anasema ni pia influence. But yes, she has not explained how can influence has got to relate to employment opportunities. But maybe if we broaden our minds a little bit, maybe peer influence can be one of the reasons. Yes, kama bangi, ndio. Yeah. Pasila Anyango, welcome to my show. For those who don't know the name of this show, this is actually Youth Unplugged show hosted by I am the Kano. You need to get used to it. You need to get used to this voice. Queen Stacy, how are you? For those who are just joining, the question is pretty simple. What are some of the issues that are actually suppressing opportunities for the youth of Kenya? Hatupati kazi bwana, tuko na madegrees. Yeah. You know how hard it is, bana, how hard it is to survive without money. And how can you get that money without opportunity? You see, when I talk about opportunity, I'm not talking. I'm not only talking about getting employed. I'm also talking about starting a business. That is also an opportunity. Even you can, there's so many instances where you can start a business and then it fails. You open another one, it fails. You open another one, it fails. So we need to get a clear understanding on why it fails. You see, there are some things we cannot blame witchcraft. Yeah, maybe you did not have proper planning, something like that. And also, for something to be successful, you need other minds too. Your mind is not enough. You can't do it alone. You need an extra mind. An extra mind. You cannot always be better than anyone or everyone. You need somebody who will help you and get an idea, the perfect idea of what you want to do. That one I'm applying it to business. And for opportunities, actually, currently in the country that we are in the country that we are in, for opportunities, you need connection. Some people call it corruption, but I call it connection. Wait, my wife. I'm in Nigeria. How are you? Hey, I'm in Mr. Smiley. I always tell you that I'm Mr. Smiley, and you don't believe it. Father John Senior Okodo amesema hivi, why youth lack job opportunities for their green pasture? For their green, why youth lack the opportunities for their green pastures? Well, that is the same question that I'm trying to ask this one for now. They tell us, yeah, we have documents, right? We have documents. Tuko na degrees, tuko na diplomas, we have all those documents. But why is it hard for us to get that loophole for job employment? And then even starting that business, starting that business, you need money. Without money, you cannot survive. Ndio. Currently, everything, absolutely everything, we need money and God. As much as we need God first, then we need money, and then we need everything else. You see, even that love that you are talking about, your relationship, unaongelelea. As a man, you cannot manage a relationship easily without money. Yes, that is that, those are realities. Yeah, let's just say reality. No, no, yes, money first. Kabisa, money first. You see, the thing is, uh, without money, you cannot. Ask. You can go on. Ask. Ask. Yes. But without love, why are so many relationships ended with because lack of money? No, you start with money first. You win love through money. You see, for support you can do on that 107945. It's nice. It's actually 20 minutes past 5. Saizi ndio masaa ya kununua makabichi sasa hivi. Amwende mkataletea watoto. Wengine wanaosha watoto wao sasa hivi. Wanawang'arisha. Lakini kuna baridi kule. Ui, unajua kuna joto ile mbaya. Unaoga mapema. Yes. Just a reminder, just a reminder, Maggie, I say that I do help talk and I work in a company that needs nutrition and health. Therefore, I'm asking if you are willing to know more about it and willing to make income part time or full time. And I'm actually you might be hospital in advance. So I was to ask her, I asked her if I can share her contacts. And if you want to reach her, these are actually her contacts. 0740 910 727. 0740 910727. You can send your interest in her inbox. She's on WhatsApp. You can call her using that number. The topic of the day. What do you think are the reasons that are actually suppressing opportunities for the youth? I mean the youths. Mbona tupate kazi? Why ain't we getting the jobs? Why ain't we getting employed? So that is one of the main problems that we are facing currently. Yeah. He has already joined us. I can see Nyargi Yawoi. Welcome. Madam Queen, welcome to my show. And actually, the question is pretty simple. What reason do you think are actually leading to suppression of opportunities for youth? What are the reasons do you think are suppressing opportunities for youth? And your opinion really matters. Prince Joseph, welcome to my show. I remember for those who don't know this show, it's actually youth and life show. Yes, we tackle on matters that are affecting youth. Everything is wrong. As you could do talking about opportunities. Kazi, mbona tupate jobs? I graduate bana, we have papers. science, tukaongeza na forensic science, and then we added data science, and then we came and add networking. On top of that, we did the computer science. Everything about science, we did all that, yet we cannot get opportunities. So the question is pretty simple. What do you think are the reasons that are actually suppressing opportunities for the youth, the Gen for the youth? Most of the millennials are actually taking all the jobs. They have all the jobs. But what about us? What is our fate? What fate do we have? What are the solutions that we can have to actually tackle this unemployment issue? Yes. And welcome to Sarah Akode. How are you? How are you? Yeah. Thank you very much for joining my show. And Chris Pilot, welcome to my show. And actually, the question is actually simple. What do you think are actually what reason do you think what do you think are actually are the reasons and suppressing opportunities for the youths? Yes, Father Okodo is actually back. I can see also people are joining. Yes, feel free to join our show and actually you feel free to share opportunities and experiences and tell us what do you think are the reasons what do you think are the reasons suppressing opportunities for youth? Yeah, you got papers but you cannot get a job. Why is that? Illusion. I think that name is pronounced as illusion. You get it. Yes, the French they pronounce it illusion, something like that. Why? Why entertaining opportunities? That is the question that I'm asking. Why you are away in Australia? Wanauliza maswali kama nani swali ya radio. The question was pretty simple. What do you think are actually the reasons for opportunities for the youth? Yes, sasa Maria, feel free to join and tell us, express your opinion, tell us. Give us your maoni. Na kama ulipata hiyo job, tell us ulipata hiyo job. Pia sisi tupate. Because currently getting that opportunity, you need connection. So for those who don't have connection, what should they do to get that opportunity? You need money to get money. So that is primary. You bribe the company to get the job. Now I want to listen to in the comment section below. You can my radio YouTube channel where I am live on this or Stephen Aquila, TikTok account of that there. So you can tell us some of the reasons you think that suppressing opportunities for the youth. Mash Tapeli, welcome to the show. Yes. Okay. Mr. Senior. Nice. Nipe maoni yako. Question is pretty simple. What do you think the reasons are pressing opportunities for the youth? In simple terms, why is it hard for youth to get the jobs? Mbona ni ngumu kwa vijana kupata kazi kwa sababu au kupata ajira kwa sababu kwa sasa hivi millennials are taking all the jobs. What about the youths? Tunaachiwa nini jamani? Tutasukuma mkokoteni? Is it red or orange? Welcome. Sorry, I'm still waiting for your opinion on what you think is opportunities for the youth. Yes, we need to find solution on how we can get this without difficulty. Yes, we need to be like any other millennials who already have got the jobs. And remember, you can support this show by sending something there on 079 45 594 89. Yeah, unataka jamani. Let me repeat the number in slow motion. 0794559489. Hapo hata kama tukata. Yes, like that mentality. Anasema hivi, we are in asking nation where we must be. That's a very and as I said earlier, there's so many people who have tried taking their own opportunities. It fails, until they give up. Suspect. Welcome, Mr. Suspect, to my show. I think Mr. Suspect is a very good, is a pretty good candidate who can tell us why he thinks it is very difficult for, like, why is it, what are the reasons he thinks that suppressing opportunities for the youth. Also, Silas, how are you? Yes. Which has disappeared. Oh, Painkiller, welcome to my show. Hello, Karin. Pardon me for the pronoun. Pardon me for How are you? How are you, sir? Yes, so today we are touching on a very beautiful topic, and we are touching on matters of unemployment, and we are looking for the reason. Amen. So this is eh? Yes, that is what I said earlier. Amesema hakuna watu wanapata kazi kwa kusaidiwa na watu wanaowajua ndani ya kampuni. Yes. Hapa Kenya, just to survive, you need connection. That's why you need to be in good terms with everyone. Usitegemee maadui. Because kuna wao huko mbele, you need those people you unategemea maadui nao. You need connection. Connection is not corruption. You know the difference. What do you think are the reasons suppressing opportunities for the youth? Inatunyanyasa sana, inatunyanyasa sana kama vijana kupata hiyo kazi. Barani hai ameogopa kuongea. Hey. Oh. Hebu tuelezee, tupe maoni yako.
Ya, kenye nafanya vijana wasipate kazi. Maisha imeenda juu sana. Kila mtu anatumia everything as watu wanapata kazi kupitia vijana. Kama serikali hakuna kazi. What I suggest is just like this. After doing this is a what idea. After that, you just create your own job. Everything will just be okay.
Wow.
Kutegemea kuajiriwa. Utajiangusha.
That is true. Amesema kitu kingine strong. And then amegusia kitu kingine hapo, technology, computer. You see, computer. Really welcome to my show. Mercy Otuoma, welcome to my show. Waiting. Yeah, humble guy. Let's give him time to answer us. Humble girl, welcome to my show. The question is pretty simple. What reason do you think? What do you think is the reason that actually suppressing opportunities for the youths? Maria anasema kama ni ngumu si ni tembee na watermelon. Atembee watermelon. Amevia kisema azungushe watermelon. Type hiyo kitu in English. Nimejua. Anatembea hizi at first when alisema watermelon. Michael Junior, welcome to the show. You can ask the question, senior.
I was asking because ameoguzia kuhusu biashara. Atuelezee hizo za biashara bila kuanguka. Hiyo biashara umeanzia, umesema biashara ukianzia lazima utafute hela kwanza. Kwa hiyo biashara isianguke, ni kitu gani unastahili kusaidia hiyo biashara isianguke? Hiyo ndio swali. Mwenye ameifanya kuna experience. Yeah, juu kwanza business sio shida hapa, tu maintain ndio inakuwa problem. Na hizo problem ni gani hiyo question kwa problem ni gani? Which are the problems? Ya kwanza sio biashara mzigo yenye bei yake. Number 2 finance. Number 3 you don't possess. Number 4 I think imekuwa number 4 sio kutoka haraka ama unaluzo kitu kama hiyo.
Yeah. Lakini kuna part ingine, there's this part that I want to ask a question. Amezungumzia kuhusu like starting a business is not all about money. It's all about idea. You see, the thing is kila kitu inafaa ikuwe balance. It's all about money. It's all about ideas. It's all about getting market strategy when you approach your business. Because you can't tell me uko na idea. You see, everybody here mwenye hata na wote like kila mtu ako na idea. Kuna mtu ako idea iko. Idea si iko. What we lack ni we lack an extra mind. An extra mind hiyo yenye anasema you need somebody mwenye ako na experience maybe kwa hiyo field ya business yenye unataka kuanzisha, mwenye anaweza kukupea perfect advice ya venye unafaa uanzishe hiyo biashara yako, si ndio? Yeah, na also why money is very important. It is very hard to start money with loans. So it means you need to look for money kwanza, uweke kando. After you set your money, umeiweka kando, then you come up with your idea. Say, I want to do this business. Before you do that business, you do research on that business. Fanya 1 2 3 ujue hii business yenye nataka kuifanya, the place yenye, the perfect place, the marketplace yenye itasell sana ni wapi. You see, that is strategy. So you need to look, and then how are you going to attract your customers? Because you might have a good market. Nakumbuka pale kwa market unaweza kuwa na the same business kama yako. So how are you going to be like, unaenda kutackle aje hiyo issue ushinde huyo mtu mwingine mwenye anasema the same business kama yako? Atieno, welcome to my show. Remember this is Youth Unplugged show with Kanovaji. You can say ndio tunataka tuelezee vizuri. Kwa hapa je, tupe 1 2 3 kuhusu mambo na biashara.
Nataka kujua mambo hiyo kwanza biashara tujaanzishie baba.
Yes.
Kwanza yangu. Kwanza ya watermelon.
Unasikia? Anza watermelon.
Anafanya vizuri sana because utakuwa umeajiriwa sio unatafuta hiyo ya ofisi iko sawa. Utakuwa unalipwa around 20,000 month. Watermelon atatembea na watermelon apate kikao yake daily. So between you and the person anashusha watermelon, nani ako na wewe unapata 20,000 monthly, yeye anapata 1,000 daily. Nani ako na
watermelon.
Watermelon.
Hiyo ni ujuzi kabisa. Maria, umesikia? Utuletee budget ya watermelon tukutafutie nini pesa ufanye biashara.
Kwa sababu pia kuna tax zinakatwa, there's no rules for freedom.
You know, ni kweli because you see there's a kampuni hiyo 20k. Wanakata aje?
For example, unapata mmoja ikitoka shambani na unatoka na 5 bob. Ikifika Nairobi inauzwa around 100 or 120 shillings. Imekujia nini mikono mingapi ili ifike 120?
Huko ni wapi kwenye ni 5 bob? Mwalimu, karibu tumeshow. Zakibra, welcome to my show. Remember the question is
I said the manufacturers, the nuts, the nuts themselves. So like for example, when you look in this one, like what age is the pattern around 100 for 190. Because the nuts is around 200 or 250. Hapo wamepatia hivi hadi so when utalipia hiyo 250, hiyo pesa utalipia kwa soko ndio utalipa kila tax, kila everything. Because the nuts na karanga inatoka Malawi, ili ifike Tanzania wataitaki, ifike Kenya wataitaki, ifike Central Coast bado wanaitaki. Hivyo hivyo wenye wanalipa manyumba hizo houses za za cereals wanazikata. So usiseme mtu wa melon ama wa njugu alipi tax. Kila mtu analipa. Can I ask you, your business is a open place ama iko unatembeza hii business ya 5 years? Mimi nimekaa chini niko hapa kao. Mimi sitembea. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
But I do deliveries. Unafanya delivery? Ukitaka mahali na kuletea. Na hiyo unaweza na kabla pesa ngapi hivi kama hivi? Unaweza na kabla. Ni question good because hapo pesa ilikuwa inaleta shida. Any business you can start with your level. It does not mean that you must have 1 million to run the biashara, ama you must have 10,000 to run the biashara. Like for example, biashara kama ya njugu, hata ukiwa na mia mbili you can just run the business. That's the first of all. Ukiwa na pesa hiyo sio shida. Unaweza pewa hata 10,000. Unaweza pewa hata 10,000. Uambiwe uanze biashara ya njugu, uende uchukue gunia moja, lakini hauta maintain hiyo kazi taanguka. Mwenye alianza na commitment. Commitment. Number 2 usipe biashara mzigo yenye si yake. Juu utapata mtu anafungua biashara, anachukua majukumu yake yote anaweka hapo ndani. So unapata hiyo ni lazima itaanguka. Uweze pika paketi mingi. Mzigo kwa kazi, biashara ifanye. Kuipia mzigo hivi. Kama unafaa utumie kama 200. Hata kama katikati, uweke kazi ama upeke.
Wow. Thank you very much. At least tumejifunza mawili matatu kuhusu biashara. Remember, Joseph Onyango, welcome to my show. And actually, what what we are discussing in her, what are the reasons you think that are actually suppressing opportunities for the youth? See that most of the youth are also employed out of mentality to mentality. They have a knowledge if they can start a business. Because see, most of these are graduates. Actually, in real way, ukiangalia watu wenye wamesoma sana ni millennials. Most of these millennials wako degrees. Not millennials, the Gen Zs wamesoma sana kuliko millennials. Yet the millennials ndio wamefika very bigger opportunities than the Gen Zs. So only a few of the Gen Zs ndio wameweza to make it through. But what about the rest? Like, what do you think are the reasons suppressing opportunities for the Gen Zs? Please welcome to my show. And we are trying to find answers and solutions as well. Yeah?
Number 1 yenye tunayo.
Waiting. Kama amekatika tena kama nini?
Selection of job. Unaita selection of job.
Oh,
Job.
yeah, you see, okay. The by the way, that is one of the things. That's why the cancer is it a mentality? You see, most of these, huh?
Kama kujuana, kujuana iko hii Kenya. Hiyo ndio unafake sana.
So there, so you hapo kwa upande wa kujuana, can you agree with me that watu wenye wako na skills wengi sana hawako employed na wenye hawana ndo wanakuwa employed juu ya kujuana ama nini? So okay, welcome Liz to my show, and this is actually Youth Unplugged show. Actually, we are live on YouTube channel as on Lejo Maria Radio. We are live there on YouTube, and also the Upper Stephen Attila the Upper Live TikTok account. Kwa TikTok account just Stephen Attila. Remember, you can send your opinions on reasons why you think youth are lacking job. Reasons you think what are the reasons that are suppressing opportunities for the youth? Because hizi most of these Gen Zs wamesoma, like ukiangalia ma Gen Zs wengi wenye saizi wanauza vitu mahindi kwa nini smoky, ama wamefungua like wenye wanapambana tu kiasi kubeba mizigo huko tao. Most of them they are graduates. Wana watu wamesoma huku nje. Usiangalie mtu ati hivi amechafuka na oil. Watu wamesoma. Lakini why are they struggling? Did they did they get the wrong advice? Because there's also one thing I would like to add, which is my opinion. One of the main reasons in Mananga opportunities. You see, you choosing course ya kusoma, you need to choose a course that is flexible. Something yenye ni kama mtu mwenye example ni kama mtu mwenye anapenda sana course, ndio? Mtu kama huyo unajua akifungua hadi cyber nayo, and then anajua venye anaweza, si ndio? Because anaipenda by the way, anapenda that job ambapo like the more naifanya I like ana he loves the job because yeye mwenyewe aliichoose. Sasa kuna this way like kuna passion ya hiyo course yenye anaifanya, but you'll find that kuna kwanga na some involvement ya guardians ama friends. You do a course which you don't love but best yako influence ukafanya ndipo unapata hiyo kitu vizuri. It's like you want me to be a doctor, yet I'm afraid of seeing people bleeding. Are you as much as you those people nitapita ndio, but I'm afraid of seeing people bleeding. Sina kuwa na hizo guts za kuwa a good doctor, si ni kweli? So is it does it start from the start, which the course you chose to do up to umalize? Because as much as we can blame the shule, we also need to start like wewe mwenyewe, are you flexible with that hiyo course yako does it let you do well, are you comfortable with it? Because watu wanafanya huku courses zenye haziendani nao kabisa. Hadi personally ukiangalia tu vizuri na hiyo vitu mbili tu. So remember what we are discussing about it. What are the reasons that are suppressing opportunities for the youth? You can share opinions on 0794559422. And remember, you can support the show by anything you have on 07945599422. Let me repeat. The number is 079494559488. Yes, yes.
Support lifestyle, unaona pale inaitwaje? Maneno yanahitajia juu zaidi kwa salary.
Okay.
Salary expectation. So unakuta unataka kutangaza. Unakuuliza unataka kutangaza unapata code. Labda unakwenda kwenda tu. Unapata hapo hiyo inaenda tu hivyo. Unataka high expectation of the amount.
Okay.
Yes, unapata ukosa kazi.
Wow, that's true. Easy. I'm really hungry. Kuna njaa ya kusikiza maoni yako. How are you? Yes. Yes. Wacha tupee hizi opportunity kiasi okay. Judge Glass, welcome. Lizzy, how are you? Aha. Unaonaje kuhusu hii mjadala yetu? Una maoni? Haya, I think you parinity sijui nini. You can say your opinion. Parineti. Okay, now that
Kenya inatu affect kama like kuna hii issue inatu affect kama hustlers. Sasa hii Kenya hii. Unapata kuna outsiders. Wale wanaitwa aje wakimbizi. Wameingia Kenya wengi, unapata hizi offices foreigners wa Kenya walikuwa wanafanya kazi, wameinvade wote. Na nini inafanya waingie hapo na Wakenya wasipate kazi? Unapata ukiajiriwa kwa kampuni, for example, ulikuwa unalipwa around 500 daily in that company. Unapata Burundi amekuja hapo ataitisha 200. Mwenye kazi atakufanya na wewe Mkenya wa 500 ama atachukua yule wa 200.
Unachukua 200.
Wa Burundi wa 200. So utapata wameingia kila mahali. Saa ile kazi Mkenya alikuwa anapata saa hii hawezi pata. Wameingia kila sekta, kila mahali tu. Utapata sasa youth wa Kenya na hiyo high cost yao, kulingana na maisha pia uwezi chukua hiyo pesa wanachukua. Ndio inafanya pia mayouth wakose kazi sana.
Oh. Wow, that's true. Welcome Stacy to my show. This is Youth Unplugged show. And the question of the day is what do you think what do you think are the reasons that what are the reasons you think that suppressing opportunities for the youth? I'm not sharing your opinion. Okay. Yes, unaendeleaje? Hapa kwa mambo ya kazi uko sawa? Lakini kwa mambo na kazi wewe, hebu tupe maoni yako kuhusu kazi. Swali lilikuwa ni ni sababu yepi ambayo unadhania yanachangia sana kwa vijana kutopata kazi au kutopata nafasi ya ajira? Sawa, Mr. Alvin, welcome to my live. Karibu sana.
Kama leo lakini hiyo unapata mtu ni drunk baada ya kolofa lakini baada na kazi. Unaona?
Hiyo nao ni kweli. Hiyo nao ni kweli kabisa. Yes. You see the way you conduct yourself is the thing that will sell you. Unajua kitu chenyewe inajiadvertise. Kwa sababu hata mimi tuseme kama mimi ni dosi. Unajua kama wewe ni mtu mwenye responsible unakunywa pombe, how do you expect me to employ you? Yes. Si ni kweli? Because ataangusha biashara. You see, even these HRs while they are wanapitia documents zako. They have to consider so many things. Waangalie, yes.
I have an example.
Mhm.
Kuna baba tukienda mbali na shule ya baba show.
Mhm.
Na huyo baba show anapotoka pesa hivi
Mhm.
maji.
Mhm.
Ndio unaona utaomba. Kuna hiyo itasimama.
Haiwezi simama. Kabisa. Haiwezi. Hello Debbie. How are you, Madam Deb? Sijui anaitwa nani? Elora, sijui inaitwa Elora. People have serious names huku nje. Kwani si tunaitwa nani? What are we called bwana? Well, while you are away, ukiwa mbali huko United States of hadi ukakuja na hii jina. Wasongore Silas, hi. So what we were discussing about unemployment. Most of the youth are actually ni graduates, ndio. Mtu ako na degree ya artificial intelligence, mwingine ako na forensic science, mwingine amefanya data science, mwingine amefanya microbiology. Unasikia hizo courses deadly. Sasa ameenda surgeon, lakini haya job inakuwa ngumu. So what are the reasons that are actually suppressing opportunities? You see, another thing let me tell you one thing. Ni kujituma, ni kujiuza. You see, ni kujiuza pia. You see, you need to learn how to sell yourself. Like, I mean, kama wewe ni umesomea mechanics, ndio. You see, watu wenye wamesomeanga courses za TVET, most of them they are watu wamesomea courses za TVET, most of them they are self-employed. You see, they don't depend on employment. Ama yadanganya mahali hapo. Wamesomea mechanic, plumbing, nini. Those people do, hawa sasa ndio wanajua kujisell kabisa. Yes. Sasa hiyo so that what I'm trying to say ni it's about selling yourself because unajua venye kujiuza pia ina depend na ukipata opportunity ya hiyo kazi, si unaweza pata opportunity tu once hivi and that is the only opportunity that una grow for the rest of your life, but ukimess na hiyo opportunity from the yenye umepata, hiyo ndio time yenye sasa unapata like hutaipata tena hiyo opportunity. Am I lying? Mhm. Eh. Eh.
zinajengwa nowadays pale.
Mhm.
Unaelewa?
Mhm.
So skill is more important than going to that new campus. Umesomea saje utatama my friend.
So that's why
Utafanya hiyo kazi kesho.
So that's why I'm saying kuna sasa hawa si wa TVET wenye waliendea TVET kusomea hizo ma skills, you know? Well, like personally I would like to ask, sijafanya kazi nao sana. Hao wenye wanaweza kuwa wamefanya hizo kazi. How do they do it? Wanajiuza aje? How do they advertise themselves? Because unapata mtu leo hii wiki unaona amefanya kazi hapa. Nini next week unapata ametuma CV na food. Like he's maneuvering around, anazunguka Kenya mzima opportunities and within no time and kitu fani ni they don't advertise themselves on social media sijui nini. They are not even advertising themselves, but they get opportunities. They get through contact na the good work. Ama nadanganya. If you do something good, ukiunda tuseme kabati mzuri, beshte yako akikuja akiangalia akiuliza nani aliunda hii kabati, nani ndio aliunda. You see, hapo ndo unapata networking. So another thing yenye inafaa watu wa consider, if you get something to do it at your level best and enjoy doing it. Baba Janice, how are you? Lakini kabisa. Raymond, how are you, Raymond? So Raymond, who are not here, this is Unplugged. And the topic of the day, what we are discussing currently, and what do you think are the reasons suppressing opportunities for the youth? Yes. What do you think are the reasons suppressing opportunities for the youth? Na tunapata opinions kadhaa kadhaa na kadhalika. So kwa wale ambao wanaingia, feel free, sit down, relax. Yeah, show inaisha saa mbili na saa hizi 6 minutes past 6 p.m. Remember, currently, just a reminder, I can is not able to play the music that you can hear my voice. For those who are watching me live on YouTube, for those who are watching me live on TikTok, you can listen to the songs. You can changia on the music. You can changia on the topic of discussion. Yeah, unajua ukishuhudi Konjaga Johannes mwenye ako na kitabu this month ya msimuonenge tu hivi. Before kitabu this man has suffered. So he needs to tell us how he survived, how he paved the way. He paved the way to progress. Yeah, because at least right now, Mr. Prince Johannes can say he is somewhere. He was nowhere before, but currently he is somewhere. Yeah, that is what we call that is what we call growth. I, yeah, I first saw Prince Johannes 2015, kama hiyo. And there was a year he used to live in Kisumu. It was really hustling, and he had no money. Yeah? Yes, but currently he has a story. That is growth. That is an inspiration. So inafaa ashuke kwa hiyo gari ya shuka akuja tuelezee maneno yake. Maria, how are you? Thank you for the actually 90 minutes past 6 p.m. As I do every time. And we are talking about issues that are related. We are not related to issues that are related. Why are they why we late? Why is it late? Why are we not getting enough ideas and information on how to get opportunities? It should be focused. I think. Mhm. Mhm.
bora tunakosa kazi maybe yuko umesomea ipatikani, basi hakuna hiyo chance, so utatama tu bado.
You see, that's why I said, you remember pale nyuma nilisema kuna hii pressure ya kuchaguanga courses zingine sijui zenye you choose some courses which opportunities are extremely limited in Kenya. Zinafanya ziko best huko nje. Unaona? Like right now, let's be realistic. Ndio. These are technology courses mambo na robotics, ndio. See, I've seen mostly on TikTok, people doing wanafanya ma engineering zingine day to day hapa, ndio, za robotics. And they have skills. Well, what I can say, I know you can be obsessed with robotics. If that ya employment kama ya hiyo job yenye nitakufanya, you can do something related to computer or technology. Maybe you can do computer science because pia computer science you can get opportunity with the kuna chances of opportunity. You can do programming you can get opportunities. And also kuna hii cyber security. Then there is this data science. You see, you can start from there and then well, you see, IT kwanza iko na opportunities mingi. You see, IT na ICT is the same thing. Naona hizi IT is the same ICT computer studies yenye inasomanga high school. Kwanza mostly IT iko more basic. So if you choose those courses first, you use strategy. By the way, in Kenya you use strategy. If you start with those courses, and then kama bado you still have the passion of doing robotics, you can advance. At least you have a degree in a diploma, maybe computer science, like software engineering, coding. From there, at least you can get an employment while you are still pursuing your. There's always a loophole, but if maybe sometimes success you can't go straight, you need to go through corners. You see. So Marvel Alda, welcome. Cornelito, Mr. Cornelito. Yes, yes, yes. You were once known as Gracias. What happened? Eh? Yes, John Santa. Nambale finest, welcome. Nyar Aoko, welcome to the show. So the question is pretty simple. For those who are just joining, the question is pretty simple. What do you think are the reasons suppressing opportunities for the youth? Ni nini ndio inachangia sana ukosefu wa opportunities? What are suppressing opportunities? Cornelito, I would like to listen to your mind. You see, you are somebody who is too young, who is too wise for your age. Do you have any idea ama unataka kueleza kwa Cornel? Oh, the question is pretty simple. What do you think are the reasons? What do you think is the reasons? What do you think are the reasons suppressing opportunities to the youth? And when I talk about opportunities, I'm talking about employment opportunities and then also opening getting business opportunities. So I'd like to listen to the mind because the floor is yours.
Okay, thank you very much. According to my experience, the youth are not working hard. They don't want to look for the opportunity. Opportunities are not suffering. Feeling that the one who doesn't want to find opportunity. Like for example, the youth of a skill in some opportunity is something right, but they don't want to recognize that they are employed. For example, you run a practical skill, like engineering, welcome,
Mm-hmm.
hands. Go and look for network, for the connection. The opportunities are quite there, but we are the ones who are able to participate.
Mm-hmm.
I think when you do business opportunity,
Mm-hmm.
there is capital and the interest in the business.
Mm-hmm.
So I think there are no major things that suppress the opportunities in the world today.
Mm-hmm.
When you get to me,
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I like your mind.
I have from Cornell. I have a question.
That's you.
Yes, yes. Unafikiria hapo unayoelezea waweze kutafuta kazi. Utafuta kazi na kutafuta kazi kunaje baba? Wanataka vitu za haraka haraka.
Na hii tunafaa.
Wanataka kutembea na Mercedes Benz wanapokuja na familia yao kutengeneza mitambo na kile kitu. Au ni watu familia yao kufanya mitambo na kwa
Umeridhika?
ya so majamaa tujitume tu bana, kidogo. Unajua unaweza anza kwa mjengo, unafanya kazi ya helper and then unalana hiyo skill kwa kuwa fundi kidogo, umekuwa fundi unashikilia video network ya au engineers ulikuwa unafanya nao kazi, wanakurifaa mahali unachukua tenda and you must the consistent line of duty. Yeah.
Okay.
And leo unakuja unakuwa engineer mwingine deadly. Isa, so tujitume tu, unaanza tu kidogo, ukae chini, ukae mtaani, tafuta.
Okay. Welcome. You are missing an nimemwona akiingia then. Jacqueline Rodak, welcome to the show. This is Youth Unplugged show. We are actually live on the YouTube channel. And also, I'm live on TikTok channel as Stephen Attila. So you can join me down there. What are the reasons you think are suppressing opportunities for you? You see, example, na si ati tutakupigia, we will call you. We will call you. Tunangoja tukupigie simu bwana. Yeah, Cornell is saying that you are doing well. I'm happy. Right. And continue repeating the question. What do you think are the reasons of this opportunities today? But do you have anything to say?
I'll be a producers. We're going to produce because, like, for example, I told you at first, I deal with cereals like nuts and other cereals. When I put most of the cereals and the nuts, then I try to like Kenya, I know produce.
Okay.
Why can't we just limit to produce more than consume? You can let a kazi sana because
Wow, that is it.
shamba hakuna, shamba low, shamba is low. Haya, fanya hivi, rudi ushago kwa na pesa kidogo. Angalia ile land ile hapo yenyewe haijapandwa kitu. Lipa mwenyewe ulime. Nikodeshe, produce. Nikodeshe. Yes.
Well, but there is something that we need to get say. Kuna hii biashara ya kuku. You know, biashara ya kuku ikishika bana, you have a serious money. Example, there are so many hotels. Your kuku huisha. You have eggs. Eggs, you can sell it at a very lower price. So once unaona pale you will be producing vitu kama mayai ukiona ile yenye tuseme mayai ni tuseme 20 bob, ndio you know wewe ukiuza 15 si utakuwa umenyang'anya watu hiyo ile mayai, kila mtu anasema kwa nani anauza mayai bei rahisi. That is a business strategy. Okay. Huh? Yeah, you can start with poultry. What is saying to be a producer, like you can start. Kuna wenye wanaanzanga fish pond. It depends with what you. It's not all about si lazima ikuwe shamba. Unaweza kuwa unafuga kuku, unaweza kuwa unataka kufuga ng'ombe, unauza maziwa, unaweza kuwa unataka kufanya hiyo fishing yenye inaongelea. You can start with so many different things. Yeah? And one of the things yenye nimeona ni kuku. There's some yes. Yeah? Yes, you rent you can rent a space. You can rent a space. When you have enough chicken, hapa nikiuza hii like you see, I'll give you an example. I used to stay hapa niko Kondele na hiyo plot ni this guy alikuwa na kuku. Huyo mzee baada ya kuwa na space, what he did alikuwa anafuga tu zikitaga and then kuku zikafika about 15 hivi. Ilikuwa 7 hens and 8 chickens. So hivyo I think ni hivyo, sio? So what he did ni alirentisha nyumba moja kadogo ya Simuru. After kurentisha akaanza kushughulikia kwa within a year. Mzee alikuwa na vifaranga vingi. He used to get orders from hoteli wanataka kuku and then used to sell even those vifaranga. So like what I'm trying to say is all about strategy. Unajua kuku si lazima kushamba. You just need to get a space. Kama kuna enough finance yenye unaweza kusema rentile kuku, then you just start to like you just invest it. You treat it as an investment to that. Yeah, so it's all about like you find strategies. Okay, Nosh stores, welcome to my show. The question is pretty simple. What do you think that there is what do you think that there is a suppressing today? Frederick, how are you? You said that anasema nowadays people lie. So you can ask one thing and still be successful. Yes, that is. Lakini kwa shamba dogo, hebu get clarity. Experience in farming. Hello, Joyce.
Am I audible?
Yes, you are now audible.
Okay. Depends with whatever you want to go with it.
Okay. Like what?
For example, you can use sukuma wiki, onions, spinach, tomatoes, depends. Haujaiona taya zimeunganishwa zikienda juu na wakapanda sukuma na ikatoa sukuma ikatoka kulia.
I've seen such.
So it's possible.
Wow. I like the idea. That's why we are here.
Hata unaweza tumia kulia. Sasa sima iko kwa actually nowadays kuna wataalamu wenye wako na experience kulima. So you can see companies from there, then you do it.
Okay. It's actually 58 minutes past 6 p.m. I remember this is Youth Unplugged. I think I can use on the comment section on student like TikTok Live, or you can see your opinions on the comment section on YouTube. And you might have a YouTube Live. We are live. And the question is in Kenya. Welcome to the show. And actually, you can support the show by sending something small 0794559489. Let me repeat. Number is 0794559489. Nimekuwa nimeongea ni mateka ikaisha. Remember, for my humble listeners, every day from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. For those who are just joining, why is it that we have so many degrees? We have so many jobs. We are not is it that pride is hitting us as in this that we feel like we are so special. See, so many of these uses were just Naringanga hear the album like taken seriously. Have you ever asked the millennials how they were raised? Have you ever asked them how they were raised? For the punishment. Oh, good. They had everything. So our parents, most of them were warriors and disciplined, believe it or not. They had cows, they had so many things on board of the main wanajiletea vitu. Unapata mama karibu na watoto wazazi wako na mko watoto karibu 12. washakuwa prepared kumalizia campus tukagraduate. Right now, what are we wrong? Might be emotional contribution. What do you think there is yeah, you don't think the answer is yes, another thing about it is that we should embrace any opportunity that comes along. That is one of the things I would like to add is because this emergency we are very, very, very choosy. We choose a lot. Usifanye choice. Hawa millennials wenye mnasema wamechukua walianzia wapi? I remember there was a time I was asked to look for some people who only when you're high school na wako na ID kama wanaweza fanya kazi ya Safaricom. Nilipata response na I asked for my so this time I had a job opportunity for them. But I want you to understand something. I want you to understand how Safaricom. You see, there is a line that is like credit is a line. Kwa system yako salary yako inakuwa na ile inakuwa 70%. So then also to figure up the maximum lifespan in a day is about 15 lines. Those are the maximum lines you can understand. So ukihesabu ile yenye Safaricom itakupea ni 50 bob and then agent wangu mwenye hapo ni yeye anafaa kupea 50 bob per line. So imagine in a day kama umefanya kazi vizuri kufika 15 si mchezo. So let's hit the target ya 10 na 9. Let's randomly say 10. Hiyo siku ni mbaya, sio? 10 times 50 that is 500 sio? So remember hiyo 500 that's 500 kwa Safaricom na 500 kwa mshahara yako sio? Let's say you're working 6 days a week for 500 now. I hope utalipwa mshahara ndani ya 6 days. And then let's say 6 times 4 and that is now you get my point. Right. Welcome to the show. Hello to you. How are you? 7. Now we come to the conclusion. I don't think that was look at my conclusion. You know, yeah. Yes, you see what this is a youth and black show. Like, so we're discussing what you think and there is a separate community beliefs. I will support the show by saying something like 4, 5, 5, 9, 8, 9. Welcome very much, Manish, for joining the show. Oh, welcome. It's actually 43 minutes faster than 60 to, yeah, we are heading towards 7. Remember the and the reasons of putting opportunities for I mentioned to you now I Maria really also like yeah, you can send your opinion on WhatsApp chat on my